Today on Sailor Says, we talk about the YouTube community guidelines and how it's important to follow them. Now, YouTube is a place to have fun, upload videos, and find cyber acquaintances, comment on videos, favorite and raid videos, playlist videos, and share videos, and comment on channel and subscribe to channel and add channels as contact. But there are community guidelines, rules that spell out the behavior of what people can and cannot do on the website. Now, a lot of people out there don't like to follow community guidelines. Some claim they're boring, others claim they're immature, some claim that they're not good. But regardless of people's opinions, the community guidelines are there and you have to follow them. Or you can have your account either suspended, terminated, your good standing taken away, and lose many privileges including uploading videos, or commenting on videos, commenting on channels, rating videos, favoriting and playlisting videos, or even coming to YouTube at all. Yes, it's very important to follow the community guidelines, and it's very important to take the community guidelines to heart, because the moderators at YouTube do follow the community guidelines well, and you can get in trouble. So you do have to follow the community guidelines. It does not matter if you are a partner or original YouTuber or advertiser. You have to follow the YouTube community guidelines. There is no lording around them. You have to follow them. You know, many people have lost their channels either to termination or suspension to not following the community guidelines. Also, Sailor Mercury said the important thing besides following the community guidelines is also following the copyright guidelines. If you don't own something, don't upload it. If you only upload if it's yours. Don't go on the assumption that it could be considered fair use, because fair use can be challenged. Okay? So only upload things that you definitely know are yours or you have the permission to upload. You can get in trouble with copyright as much as community guidelines. The only difference is you could get yourself in legal trouble with copyright infringement if the owner or copyright representative wants to file legal charges against you. You know, a lot of people might have their opinion on the community guidelines, but they're there. The community guidelines have to be followed. And no matter how long you've been on YouTube, no matter what your stance is on your stand on YouTube, you must follow the community guidelines. And that goes for everybody. I know there are people out there who think that the community guidelines don't apply to them because either they're an advertiser or they're a partner or they're a normal YouTuber. You will get in trouble. So you must follow the community guidelines, no matter what. That's right. The community guidelines help keep the website safe. Things like pornographic, sex and nudity, shocking and gross, threatening, humiliation, animal abuse, hatred and discrimination are all violate the community guidelines, including threatening and harassment. All those things violate the community guidelines. And you must make sure that your video does not have any of that following content. And you must remember to follow the community guidelines, no matter if you're a partner or original YouTuber or advertiser. All the community guidelines apply to everybody. That's right. The YouTube community guidelines are there for a reason, to keep the website safe, to make sure that to let everybody know that there is appropriate and inappropriate behavior on YouTube, and there's no loitering around them. The community guidelines are there, and you must follow the community guidelines or risk losing either your good standing, losing many YouTube privileges, either getting your account suspended or terminated. You know, so you must follow the community guidelines no matter what. And don't assume because you're an advertiser or a partner that the community guidelines do not apply to you. There are so many YouTubers, partners, and advertisers out there that think the community guidelines don't apply to them, or think because they're getting paid for it they get an exception. No, the community guidelines are for everybody, including advertisers and partners. So don't think that because you're a partner or an advertiser that the community guidelines do not apply to you, or the moderators will give you an exception. Everyone, partners, YouTubers, and advertisers must follow the community guidelines. That is for everybody. And remember, the community guidelines are there to keep the website safe, to keep the website appropriate, you know. So remember, follow the community guidelines on YouTube, and make sure that none of your videos have any of the following content that is considered inappropriate by YouTube standards. Remember, YouTube is a fun video sharing website. You can make cyber acquaintances, upload favorite and playlist videos, raid videos, share videos, comment on videos, comment on channel, subscribe to the channel, and add a channel's contact. But remember, there are appropriate and inappropriate behavior on YouTube, and it is our job as YouTubers to follow the community guidelines. Know what I mean? So remember, please follow the community guidelines on YouTube. Sailor Moon says.